The last time I spoke to him, it was January.
Okay.
Year 19. That was the last time wonke umuntu akhulume naye. After that day, akekho umuntu oyewakhuluma naye. Ushawe drone and then he went into coma. Sesibhedlela eRussia. But no, there's this guy bekambizile ngale Russia. Because woza phela ngapha this job.
Ubani that guy?
Umngani wakhe.
Wala.
He's not from here, he's from Zimbabwe. These guys you are seeing on this photo, they are all dead.
Sure.
In Russia.
Sure.
Bashawe amadrone.
Hello and welcome back once again to the Hope Revolution podcast. What can I say? We are very grateful. God has still kept us. He has still protected us. We're still of the same minds. We're still of the same health. And more than anything, we are grateful that God is playing a big part in this journey that we are, going through. So also to you who are sitting at home, who have been a part of this journey as well, we are really grateful. Whether you have just joined us, whether you have been with us from the beginning, or you found us somewhere in between, we really just would like to welcome you and wish you well in this journey that you and I are beginning to enjoy together. Guys, thank you so much for the comments, for engaging. We are spotlighting you below here. So if you want to see your handle from the previous episode that you have commented on, please don't hesitate to check yourself out. When you do check yourself and you see yourself, give us a thumbs up and say, hey guys, I saw myself there. It really just tells me that we are, together in this fight that we are fighting. Thank you also for engaging and checking in with our guests, testing them and sending them love, sending them grace, sending them, upliftment, and all the care that you guys have, been doing, some of which I know, some of which I don't know, because there are good Samaritans out there that have told themselves that we're going to do it secretly, but we're going to make a difference where possible. So we are grateful to you for the heart that you have, and we wish that other people can just be a reflection of the person that you are. Well, without wasting time, we are jumping into today's episode, and let me just open this segment by greeting my sister. Unjani my sis?
Ngiyaphila njani?
Ngikhona, ngiyabonga nje ukuthi uthathe isikhathi sakho kubanda kanje. I feel like this is the first day of winter officially.
Yeah.
So we kubanda ngakhona ngaphandle. Yes, it's
very good.
Yeah, it's something different. So ngiyabonga ukuthi even within the weather, you took the time because we got some cancellations for today. People were like, I know it's too cold, but sipinde next week. So I wonder what you fix abanda bazenza kanjani. But you said it's ngiye nanoma kubanda. Let me visit the Hope Revolution family and let me be with them. So I'm very grateful to you. Usisi ngizothi ubani wakuphi?
Okay, igama lami uMathapelo Matemane. Ngibuya eThembisa.
Okay.
Yes, ngihlala eThembisa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe sizothi ukukhula kwakho ukuthi sikwazi kabanzi sikubeke esithombeni, because mostly thina we work with vision. And we want to just paint a picture of ukuthi uMathapelo ubani, ukhulela kuphi, endaweni enjani.
Okay, uMathapelo okay, ngikhule ngizothi kwi childhood ne.
Okay.
Right. My parents ngikhuliswe mama no baba.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was a very nice upbringing. My father was a very hard worker. Beyasebenza like kanzima, like seriously for ukusikhulisa, and my mom as well. Mama beyangasebenzi, she was a stay-home mom, but like bebesebenzisana kahle, and even though kunama fights or whatsoever, you would never see it. Singabantwana, like I grew up like we are a big family, ne? Yeah, we are a big family. Mama mnabantwana by 6.
Okay.
So I'm the 5th one. Okay. And then abafana by 4.
Okay.
And then amantombazana 2. So ekukhuleni kwethu, our father was so very close to abantwana bakhe bamantombazana.
Okay.
He was so overprotective. Bekasithanda kakhulu. Up until 2014 when he died.
Okay.
He passed away after a short illness. And then after lapho we grew up ngaya esikolweni ngafunda imatric kahle futhi ngaphasa, and I was a very 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 happy person.
Okay.
Like a very bubbly person, like ngizothini wonke umuntu nje bazifuna around.
Okay.
Omatapelo, like I was just a fun person.
Okay.
Yabo la ngekho mina khona there's no fun.
Yeah. That's nice. That's nice.
Because I'm one person othanda ukuba like around abantu vele aba happy, because I'm a happy person as well. So sasala no mama, excellent kwa mama kwethu no mama she continued.
Okay.
As Kulisa, but by then bese sesibadala bese kusele kuphela ila sibona sekhaya ukuthi iqede matric. Then immediately my matric nami sengisebenza like nganceda la nginceda khona ukuthi akwazi ukuceda umntana sekhaya imatric. And then then saqhubeka nje ngelife up until my mom passed on 2013. 2013 ish, it was a very tough year for Mina. It was a very tough year for a family, because that year June I lost my brother.
Okay.
Ngimlandelayo. And then same month I lose my mom.
Ish.
So these people bengihlala nabo endlini, and then my brother ekshoneni kwakhe bokumuntu vele ngizothini umuntu nje oziphile life yasestradini, yebo. Biya umuntu ophile life yasestradini azibhemela whatever nsango bekayibhema, and then kanjalo. So when he died ngamgcina like it was a Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a Friday ungenile ntambama endlini, I don't know from wherever he was from, wangena makangena endlini sanibonani yo naye, he was like bokumuntu ojoli, yabo bokumuntu ojoli nje ngizothina ozihlanyelayo nje, yabo. So ungena kwakhe endlini sanibonani njani, okay Kabelo, uKabelo igama lakhe Kabelo, okay bese ngiphekile vele ukudla kwakho kukhona lapha yana a microwave. No, I don't want food. Okay, all right. Ngishap. Mama nayambuza uthi right, athi right. Okay. Fine. Ahamba eroomini lakhe. The following day I remember being in a workshop emsebenzini. So I woke up in the morning Saturday. Ngaya workshopini workshopini. Manje workshopini mangibuya. Ngabuya bengenze iwashing ekseni, benginike iwashing ekseni. Mangibuya ngithula iwashini ngibheka iroom lakhe livaliwe, like ngibuza ekhaya kunabaqashi, so ngibuza ngapha emuva baqashi ukuthi like guys, have you seen uKabelo, yabo. And then no one like answered me ukuthi like bambonile or not, yabo. And then I became curious ukuthi no, akwenzeki ukuthi kudlula ilanga uKabelo singambonanga. Ngene endlini, mama, have you seen uKabelo namhlanje? Athi uyamazi uKabelo akahlaliseki. Ngathi mara akwenzeki ukuthi uKabelo angangena endlini, angasibulisi, angasiboni, noma ngadlula nje ngefastera at least nje ukumbona, yabo. So nimbonile na namhlanje? My mom was like no, angimbonanga nami. Okay fine, silale lobo busuku loba Saturday.
Okay.
Masilala Saturday ekseni siswami uyafona, yabo. Makafona siswami uhlala eBoxburg. Makafona siswami ni right, khona vele umuntu ohlezi sichecka ngithi ni right, siphilile, si right, sixoxe besikhuluma indaba eziningi, bese ku ingishaye futhi lento le kaKabelo, yabo. Ngitshela usami ngithi ishazi nginewari uKabelo simgcine Friday ntambama, izola simbonanga, nobody saw him izolo the whole day. So I don't know what's going on, yabo. Athi usisi wami no mathapela ngeke ngihlale nje ningazi ukuthi umuntu kuphi. So stand up uhambe ubheke eroomini lakhe, and then if I go roomini ngifonele namaphoyisa against 24 hours sedlulile. I'm like iyana, and then ngitshela umama time, man guys ngiyamazi uKabelo njani, but I'm not at ease, like umphefumulo wami, like umoya wami khathazekile, yabo, ngiworried. Okay fine ngisukume ngithatha ifoni ngineza umama sala khuluma nosisi wami ngihambe ngiye roomini mangifike roomini nginoke no answer nginoke no answer ngishaya like ifestera no answer okay inhliziyo yami ithi no man just break the door like shaya umnyango uvula ungene ngiphusha umnyango ngiyilwe nomnyango abantu basemaroomini bazi baphuma masaphela kwenzakalani wala nomnyango ngithi akunini ngimemeza ukabelo akaphumi and ngiphusha umnyango kanje ngiyamemeza vele kabelo hayi nix vele omunye uzuthi kimi hayi wena kabelo waphuma la uzokugijimisa so stop doing that yabo ngithi no man like inhliziyo yami ayivumi ukuthi ngiyeke like ukuvula lo mnyango I have to open this door manguvula ukugcina uvuleka kancane mawuvuleka kancane uvale ngeplang yabo igodo lomthanyelo
okay
yeah so angazi ukuthi ubika balance ngani yabo then ngithi ngifuneleni something nami ngifuna imopho something ngipushe that la lela planka lela liwelele maqeda ukuwa ke bese khane ngivula umnyango ekuvuleni kwami komnyango ungena kwami he was just lying there empedeni foam emlomeni and bekaphethe like uzothini abambe iblankets like ingubo yakhe so avule umlomo and then the foam was just umlomo wonke and then azangikwazi nokusondela phambi kwakhe ngaskreama ngaphuma ngigijima from roomini mangigijima amastairs ngawa ngayogijima ngayongena endlini mangena endlini ngazimemeza umama naye walahla ifoni ucabanga ukuthi maybe ukabelo uyangigijimisa because bokumuntu vele esihlezi sigijimisana silwa vele endlini then yini kwenzakalani ngathi ukabelo angazi ukuthi ngiexplain ngithini ngathi ukabelo mama ngakhala and then umama masukuma wahamba waye roomini mafike roomini vele njengomuntu omdala like wakhala naye and then wambheka isikhathi eside wambheka wathi mathapela kunamuntu la ngathi mama just like that but yes akunamuntu phone for usisi wami vele already she was on the phone call then beza nendoda yakhe they helped mama mafonela abantu basesontweni wafonela everyone bantu baphuma beza endlini bazobona whatever that was happening and then safonela ama forensic ambulance yonke nje leyo process then bamthatha uKabelo government mortuary
okay
from government mortuary makuza lela phepha lele elibhala ukuthi umuntu ushonile ubulawe yini and then we checked yazi isilungu selon sama doctor we had ukuthi sibuze nabanye ukuthi like kusho ukuthini la nabathi cause of death okay someone explained it ukuthi ilona bathi overdose of a certain substance yabo okay fine I see Strubeg and Kabelo okay on that week and then the following week it was Saturday ne? Yeah, the following week Saturday okay simncaba like it's Sunday and this whole thing happened on Sunday and then kwadlula le Sunday le yathi Monday then samncaba Saturday Sunday that following week after umncabo kaKabelo weekend yakhona it was a Saturday fine akuna next just right si happy sonke endlini and then okay umama mbekathanda like inyama yosiwe yabo thanda ama biltong athanda umrogo and stuff so that day I felt ukuthi let me just do something ngothi mama ozoyithanda ukuyidla uyabona man bear from umncwabo kunale nyama le ayinkomo nan so she no longer interested in those things ufuna something ngothi different from that okay fine I ngenze vele ngimlungiselele ngimthenga inyama so sinyama then sihlale phansi sidle fine athi kithi angikho right yabo angikho right. Okay mama, what's going on? Hi, angikho right mathapel, like I'm not feeling well. Ngifonela usisi wami naye athi nimane nimcheck ukuthi uba njani yabo. Asukuma mama from a dining room ayihlala ekamereni. From that Saturday mama since ehlele ekamereni, she doesn't want to talk to anyone, she doesn't want to do anything. Uhlele ekamereni.
So ungabi maybe before singena kakhulu kumama, guys ningixolele ngiyaphinda futhi lento yami ukufuna ukuthi ngifind out nje certain things before kungena kakhulu kumama. Asicale ngobrother wakho ukuthi did you ever sort of get to a point of understanding ukuthi what exactly did he take, what exactly, because laba bazongitshela ngama chemicals ukuthi this is the compound or whatever, but did you dial it down to maybe an assumed drug or a poison? What exactly do you think he took?
Like on that day when this whole thing was happening, there was a guy of ekaya shop in a tech shop ekaya. There was a guy of lapha endlini, like beyaze ngapha shop. Mangphuma ngihlangana naye yabo mathapelo ish, I'm really sorry about whatever that happened to you but ukabelo uke weza kithi wasitshela ukuthi yena uzophuza something azibulala. So we didn't want to take that because as we wanted something ukuthi ibuya from eloneni emoshari yabo. So we didn't even pay attention to that. We just continued and then samncwaba kanjalo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did none of his friends come to you besides the ones that actually told you ukuthi ngathi ubekane inhloso zokwenza? So did none of his circle friends tell you anything after his passing besides that?
No. Ukushona kwakabelo, like azange sithole ukuthi kahle what was the whole cause, because even naye he was not showing any signs ukuthi angagcina azilimaza or whatsoever yabo. And then with whatever substance bekayisebenzisa, I don't know ukuthi angeke uzuthi umuntu ubhema i-drug so ungakazi umbona ibhema. The only thing engimbona endlini uKabelo ayiphethe, it was bathini insango. So I don't know if insango yakhona iyamixwa or whatsoever. I don't know. I don't know anything about insango food yabo.
La nimthole khona, were there no signs, no funny plastics or containers that
bokunalama searches lawa ba usual abafaka kuinsango.
Okay.
Yiwo bawagcwele lapho, and then mentshisi ama lighter.
Okay.
Yeah, and those things, and then okunye yes,
so everyone within the family environment did not probe further in terms of trying to understand ukuthi kahle kahle uKabelo udliwe yini medically or locally?
No.
Then amaphoyisa wona
sabagcina vele ngalelo langa lelo, and then ngaya to follow up nelona bathini, not to follow up ne case actually. Ngaya uya kwame police station benyela for insurance.
Okay.
Ukuthi ngizokwazi ukuthi ngiyosimncwabe. And it's because umuntu mangabe ushonele endlini bafuna police report ukuthi this is what happened. Yeah, so that was the only time ngiba ne conversation amapolice. Yeah, so they never told us anything, we never got anything. Asina ne postmortem.
Sure.
We have nothing.
Sure.
So it was just that.
On average, how did your siblings and your parents take this thing?
Oh, it wasn't nice. It wasn't nice. Oh, especially angazi ngoba mina I was very close no Kabelo. I was besilwa. He even broke my window. Window la sekamereni lami the other day. Ifuna ungena by force imvalele kitchen. So he ended up pula window. Even namhlanje lelo window lelo mangakutshela I haven't even fixed it because it angazi mangilibheka like from 2013 mangibheka nje lapha like it gives me that reflection kaKabelo, like it gives me like ngizothini life kaKabelo ebengiyiphila naye. I understand. Yeah, so
Mama yena, from the moment she saw Kabelo lying there lifeless, how would you say this affected her? Singakafiki lapha la khona asecala ukureacta khona.
Mama beka right. We process yonke ukungcwaba uKabelo beka right, like she was okay. She doesn't show any signs ukuthi like she's broken. I understand. We were accept. Asazi ukuthi accepted, but according to us the way besimbona ngakhona beka bonakala umuntu all right, and we were all there. Ifamily bekhona abantu basesontweni like they gave us so much support. They supported us kakhulu.
Okay.
So and yeah, they were giving her counseling and everything. Like she didn't show any signs of ukuthi angekho right.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right, I think let's pick up then with the storyline. Bengifuna nje to just reach a point of clarity concerning the circumstances surrounding his passing, ukuthi just as I had asked ukuthi mtholeni, or what's the closure, or what's the perspective. So asibuyele ke kumama, you were indicating ukuthi she went into a period of solitude and she did not want to talk to people.
She didn't want to talk to anyone. So was Valela, and then finally ngaleyo Saturday leyo ntambama, and then ngampheka ngamhambisela ukudla. Mangivula lapha mangivike ekamereni wathi kimi biza ubhuti wakho omdala, first born esekhaya. Athi biza ubhuti wakho omdala eze. Ngithi mina awu why mama? Athi akeze azongithandazela. Yabo. Okay, fine. Ngimbize eze bakhulume, and then I don't know ukuthi uyamthandazela or what happened ngingaphumi eromini. And then before that ngalesikhathi singcwaba uKabelo on that week uye wasibiza like sonke nosibari wami, like indoda kasiswami uye wasibiza wasitshela wathi guys, the way nibambe ngakhona umncwabo kaKabelo ngicela ukuthi nihlale ninjalo, ningahlukani, nihlale nithandana. Waze wathi watshela ubhuti wami omdala wathi kuye Isaac usibarweni ngicela ukuthi naye nimthande, and then nibe together, nibe yimbumba, nibe into eyi-one, nibambisane to ukuthi niqhubeke kahle nge-life and as a family. So wathi futhi ngiyabonga, wabonga kakhulu futhi kusibari sami ukuthi ngiyabonga like lento engiyenzele yona ngoKabelo, it was huge. Basibonga sonke nje singabantwana bakhe because everything just went smooth.
Okay.
When it comes to umncwabo kaKabelo, yabo. Fine, azange sithathele yabo ukuthi maybe she's saying that because of what we didn't know. Okay, fine. Back to that Saturday. Ngaleyo Saturday leyo ngamenzela ukudla ngimhambisela athi no kubeke lapha ngikubeke lapha, then ngiphume ekamereni. Mangiphuma asukume yena aye ebathroom, waphuma ebathroom athi kimi ngicela ningisene esibhedlela, I mean ngicela ningisene kwi-emergency clinic. Okay mama, okay fine. Ngifone usisi wami, usisi wami afike, makafika semthathe ngemoto aye eclinic.
Unjani nje yena?
Weak. Like she was weak. Like we are calling next because we had to carry her into the car. So explain Saturday bega right. The whole time she was okay. All of a sudden ungene camera nasivalela and then akasekho right. Yeah, but we don't know what's bega asaz what is happening. Fine. Simise ku emergency clinic masifika lapha bathayi ushukela wakhe uphezulu. Okay, bega diabetic. But ushukela wakhe uphezulu. Okay, ushukela uphezulu. Okay, fine. But hayi akusinto ehluphayo. So mfaka kuphela ama drip uzoba right. And vele bamfaka vele ama drip. Mara beka ahlanza. Udleni mama? But ama-doctor bathi I know it's not something that she ate. Vele uma unoshukela like izinto ezizenzeka uba ne-diarrhea kwesinye isikhathi uyahlanza yabo uyahlangahlangana nje. Okay fine uzoba right ngihlale naye sihlale nomama fine on that Friday ebusuku bamcheck ushukela bathi hayi back to normal yabo.
Okay.
Ningamthatha nibuyela naye endlini bamnikeza amapilisi sibuye naye endlini ngalobo busuku ba-Saturday. Sunday ekuseni umama uhlele ekamereni akaphumi. Hawu mama uhleli the whole day ekamereni akaphumi. Okay likely usisi wami azange abuyele kwakhe usesekhona because she's the only one who's driving. Fine abuye futhi athi ngicela ningithathe ningiseni esibhedlela. Mama what's going on? Athi ngicela ningiseni esibhedlela. It was Sunday ntambama futhi simbisele kwi-emergency clinic. Masifike eclinic bathi kithi no sizombizela ambulance izomthatha from la imise esibhedlela. Okay fine mina bengekho lapha I don't know what happened kuleyo process leyo yokusuka eclinic azafika esibhedlela angazi ukuthi kwenzakaleni. Fine on Monday Sambe siyombona masikuyombona fine ayi mama akekho right. Mama akekho right simthola like bathi lamanesi lawa ya ama drip bathi bamfaka i-drip uyayikhipha uyazikhipha yona yena self and then akahlaliseki embhedeni and then breathing yakhe like akaphefumuli kahle yabo. Masifika vele ukufika kwethu vele esibhedlela bese sikwatile kwilona bathine room le ufikela kuyo esibhedlela le emergency room yakhona. Mawufika khona like abafakanga i-drip abamenzanga next like uhleli nje and uhleli kabuhlungu yabo. Uhleli ngenye indlela nje ebuhlungu akahlalanga kahle yabo. Masifika simthathe simbeke kahle embhedeni masimbeka kahle embhedeni then sesibiza abonesi yabo nabo doctor uthi kahle why lo muntu lona ithe unoshukela unani but the next thing ula embed and asimthulanga futhi nasembhedeni half of her body wophezulu kombhede yena inyawo beziphansi. So what's going on yabo. Bathi kithi lo muntu like akahlaliseki umameni yabo. Like singaba naye manje njengama doctor namanesi like sibe naye manje then immediately masiphuma uya move asazi ukuthi kwenzakalani yabo. Fine khona umunye umama esimaziyo sisonta naye. I called her ngamfonela mama sila eThembisa Hospital ngapha bathini I forget this place esifikela kuye masesibhedlela. Ngathi kuye ngicela uzobona umama ukuthi kahle kahle kwenzakalani yabo. Ngempela vele afika makafika that's when bakhani kwenzeka something yabo. Makafika vele afika athatha izinto amcheck ushukela athi ushukela kamameni like it's very high.
Sure.
High than normal. Oh no, it was not high. I'm sorry, it was not high. It was low. Oh, okay. Like it was at its low. So I remember wathatha enye khona ezinye izinto so afika amfaka zona emlomeni so that ushukela wakhe ukwazi ukukhuphuka kancane at least. And then safuna imithambo. Mama beyangesana imithambo ezandleni. Samfuna imithambo amshaya inyawo ezandleni kusakwazi ukuthi afake ama drip. Fine sifune indawo sifaka kuyo sifune ayithole amfake leyo drip leyo. Maqeda umfaka i-drip fine athi like akakhulumi akasho next. The only thing nje ayiphefumula kabuhlungu wanathi yabo. Okay mama alright mama ungayenzi like bese ngibona vele mina ukuthi this person is giving up yabo. Like mom don't do that. Ngiyacela ngicela ungayenzi into leyo we still young sisakudinga ngicela ukuthi nje zama nangumama Lenata la ukhona, like try ukuthi pick up, ngiyacela yabo. Hayi ngiyambona namehlo ufuna ukuvala, ngithi ungavala amehlo yabo, ungavala amehlo please, ungavala amehlo. Masimbamba izandla ziyabanda, masimbamba inyawo ziyabanda, but then usaphefumula kabuhlungu, phefumula kabuhlungu, uzwe yasho naye uthi ubuhlungu, mathapelo kubuhlungu,
sure
ubuhlungu. Ke mama kubuhlungu kuphi? Athi kubuhlungu, kubuhlungu. So I like I really wished ukuthi kube wakhuluma like something even more than ukuthi kubuhlungu yabo. Fine, umama Lenata athi uyachayisa vele, bose isikhathi sakhe sokuthi ashayise. Lo mama bekasiza from wasesontweni, and then nama doctors zile bazama ukucheck ipulse or ukubuyisa ipulse, I don't know, balethe umunye umshini so ukuthi babuyise ilona ipulse yakhe because bemane bemchecka nje, but then amehlo bekawavula amane wavala. Yo, like it was bekwenye nje isini ebengayi understand.
Yo, lento yenzakala nani lapho? Silapho. Okay, fine. And then I started crying. Ngakhala. Like ngiloko ngimncenga lapho. Ngimcela ukuthi mama no. Ngicela ukuthi ungayenzi lento ofuna ukuyenza. Ngiyacela, sakudinga uthatha ukhona na, ngize ngithi my last born esekhaya. Ngathi uthatha ukhona, sikhona sonke abantwana bakho, usisireflu khona ngaphandle. Don't do that to us. Umama fine, but ama doctor vela siqosh bathi okay fine, isikhathi selona se visit siphelile, and then you can go outside sale sesihlala naye noma ningahambanga noma ningamanje ngaphandle yabo, sihlale naye. I mean basale bambona ukuthi ubanjani. Okay, siphume vele, masiphuma ngihlangane noThathu. Ngibengitshela uThathu ukuthi ahambe yolanda ingubo because umama uyabanda. Okay,
besize nengubo emotweni, ngathi ambulandela umama ingubo yabo. Fine, mangiphuma ngihlangana noThathu. uThathu uyangibheka emehlweni nami ngiyambheka, mara uyabo ukuthi ngiyakhala. Uthi yini kwenzakalani? Unjani mama? Ngithi ngicela ukuthi uthathe le ngubo uhambe uyombathisa because uyabanda. Ngiphume, mangiphuma ngiyakhala. Usisi wami akafuna ukungibheka yabo, everyone is panicking, sonke nje inhliziyo zethu ziyashaya, like we don't know what's going on. Fine, uThathu afika ambathisa umama ingubo aphume immediately. Makaphuma naye akasekho right, ngimbheke emehlweni ngithi what's going on? Ngithi yini? Athi wena umshiye kanjani mama? Ngithi mina ngimshiya saphefumula. Hayi ngifike ngambathisa ingubo mfethu ngaphuma. Thiyo okay, singene emotweni sihambe. Ekuhambeni kwethu masifika endlini everyone usibhekile, yini ni right? Angithi abantu abaningi bebangakahambi because of umncwabo Kabelo. Yes, abantu abaningi bebangakahambi base sekhona endlini. And then masifika, hayi wonke umuntu nosibalo wambeka khona lapha yana. Safika nje sahlala phansi esofeni, kwavela kwathula endlini. Sonke sathula. We didn't even isikhohlweni ukuthi kumele sipheke sidle.
Sure.
Siye sahlala sonke emasofeni sabhekana. Kwaba nje a moment of silence, kwathula. Ithe makuthula kanjalo ifoni yakhala.
Kufuna isibhedlela.
Esibhedlela ya phone yakhala, California yami. Yakasisi wami. Sami anginike yona, thatha amathapelo. Phendula. Nama ngifuna ukuphendula. uThathu nawe uyangibheka, siyabhekana manje. Okay, iletheni. Ngithathe. Hello njani, siyaphila. Sikhuluma no refill osizami. Ngithi no, ngikhuluma noMathapelo. But refill khona ngathi but see how are you related with Maria? Ngathi mama. But okay, can you come to the hospital? Ngathi mina, what's happening? athi ubani omunye umdala okhona lapho sathi hayi abantu abadala bekho yithi abantwana but no find someone get someone ukuthi ningeza naye la yabo okay is there anything wrong but no izane nina nizoza from the doctors that's high okay fine already siswamseka yakhala everyone is crying hi okay ngisukume ke mina sibari samvela strive and then khona umama ohlala phezulu ekhaya like she was a friend kamama a very close friend ngiye kwakhe mangifika egateini simemeze because usually bayakhiya ngithi abantu ebusuku ngami nomuntu ovulayo and then sikhumbula ukuthi 3 houses away khona umunye umama naye sifike kuye umama athi mina it's fine ngizofika ngisala nalabo basala endlini nina ningahamba okay siye in the next street khona umamfundisi kamama siye sibize yena vele masifika simthole athi okay it's fine ngizohamba nani singene emotweni sihambe masifika esibhedlela they just broke the news ukuthi umama ushonile and then like we were like just like that
sure
just like that Saturday Sunday Monday umama ushonile the trauma it wasn't nice
Ish.
it wasn't nice it wasn't nice at all fine sichubeke simncwabo mama simncwabo mama alale and then ikhologo ke yeah and then that's it so indaba kamama it wasn't indaba bengize ngayo but it was it's ngizothini ijourney enguthi ngidlule kuyo up until to where this whole thing Russia happened.
Okay.
Yabo.
So before singena kuleyo how did ukuhamba kwakamama no brother affect you? If you were to look at the person you are now versus the person you were before they left, how would you describe the you now?
As Mulalo, I'm no longer the Matapelo that people know. Like,
so sorry, man.
Oh, like that month, that June, little month, that June, 2023. Angin call, like it changed. Like, impilo yam kakhulu. And that time I was pregnant. I was pregnant. I was 6 months pregnant.
Okay.
That month. So like it took like a huge turn. Because I can't be mama no kabelo like yonke into yami vele yabashattered like yonke into nje ya kwaphela. Kwaphela ngomathapelo. It's fine. I did go for a counseling. Ngihamba ma session with psychologist. Fine. Ngiya. And then that lady watching me, what I see right now in Dabaguti, that's when I found out that I'm pregnant. But into Sibonayo, she's like Sibona, I'm a signs with depression. Yabo. Then ngatukuye, no, I'm not depressed. Like but I don't know what's being in but I just told her the story saga of my mom, no kabel. So what's he wanna like I'm a signs with depression and we cannot take you through a process a treatment depression because of you're pregnant. That's mean oh really but it's all okay. Okay, fine. And then that same year, gave birth to Ilasponiam.
Okay.
Yeah. But nakhona bengekho right. Bengekho right because I thought ukuthi naye lo mntana angeke azabe right. As I remember going to the mina ngisindisiwe ne ekhaya school like si sabantu bahamba isonto vele but not just ukuhamba isonto but we do believe in God and then siyathandaza. About that's how we grew up.
Okay.
Mamethu beka umfundisi like beka preach esontweni and beka preach like things would happen.
Okay.
Yabo beka thandaza kakhulu. So it came to a point ukuthi no man, I want to abort this child.
Ish.
Because angifuni like because of the pain. Yabo because abanye abantu will tell you ukuthi no ukuhamba komunye umuntu kuletha another soul emhlabeni ngathi angimfuni lona. I don't want this child. Ngifuna umama, ngifuna uKabelo. But I can't have them. And then until I accepted, you know, the day manyo beleta uLthabo, I didn't even struggle with labor because I was supposed to sing with Caesar. They booked me for a Caesar because I have previous Caesar. So they booked me for a Caesar. I didn't even go for a Caesar. In Semang Figa Espedel immediately. Like I even almost gave birth emotweni.
Sure.
Because he went like beyafuna ukufika. Olethaba emhlabeni. Beyafuna ukufika then mangifika esibhedlela mangena nje labor ward. Bayabona vele ukuthi I'm in pain and then bangithatha immediately bayongibeka empedeni. Mangifika empedeni same time ngadeliver. Amanesi asagijima ayothatha those kids. Zabo zokuthi bazokwazi ukungisiza. By the time bebuya bathola sengidedile.
Sure.
The only job they had to do ukuthi nje bangiclean kuphela and then banginikeze another bed namanye ama pajamas and then that was it. I didn't even stay.
Sure.
That same day ngidede ngo2 and then ngo1 bebangidischarge. Ngo2 was ebusuku Tatakusa. And then that same day 2 emini bese ngihamba ngekhaya. So azange ngisogolise. And immediately mabamle like okay mangiceda ubuteta ngithe mangiceda ukumbamba ngimbamba ezandleni zami lalo. I cried. Ngambheka ngathi Lethabo. Like why would I think of aborting you? Why would I do that? Amuhle.
Wow.
Amuhle, amhlophe. Like he was like an angel. Hambega like and then suddenly ngathi wena uzoba injabulo yami. uLethabo.
Oh, beautiful.
That's uLethabo wami. And then ngasho ngathi I'm really sorry. Ngakhala. Ngathi I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. You know, mangicabanga I went to an extra mile ukuthi if anyone wants to adopt umntwana then ngathi ngise pregnant then I'll give away. NgoLethabo anyone umfunayo ngamthatha.
Sure.
Because angimfuni, bengamfuni. I don't know why. It's because of the anger or it's because of the grief that I was going through. I don't know.
Eish.
But suddenly, magafika emhlabeni like I was the happiest mom ever.
Oh, nice.
I was the very happiest mom
beautiful.
ever. Yes.
I'm happy that it's a he.
It's a he.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm happy that he has a positive impact on you.
Very positive, and he's a very nice baby boy. Mdala manje uyadlala. Like his mangena nje room he just lights up the room.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's just everything.
uNkulunkulu ukhona man. Thando lakhe luyabonakala.
Yo kakhulu ngilibonile ngoLethabo.
Yeah.
Like ngilibonile.
Yo. So now take me then forward because ngikuzukhuluma ngendaba yase Russia. What happened concerning that?
So for me to write here, it was about this Russia in the base Russia. Okay. I don't even know where to start. Okay. Baba mantwana bam. Ne? babantwana bami. I met him 2012.
Okay.
2012, and then sathandana, fine. From there, fast forward 2016, we had our firstborn, and then saphilisana kahle, and then we loved each other along the way. Even though akhona ama fights, some ups and downs, and all that, but we were fine. And then after, I don't even know where to go, yes, about this. In the 2023, like into step kakhulu because we are on a foot. Okay, fine. 2021, where's the Kai? Ozolobola.
Okay.
I was pregnant that time. I'm pregnant. I'm twins.
Okay.
Ne, wafika walobola bavele ekhaya. Fine. From there, besihlala vele sonke because of my firstborn. Besihlala sonke sathandana. Yabo, saba right. Masebenza. Naye wayenza ama hustles wakhe. Bekane moto. Bekayenza ngayo e-Bolt.
Okay.
And then since card hambisa nabantwana besikolo. So that was what he was doing.
Okay.
Fine. Then last year, going to Indaba Serash. Last year, on November, beginning of November, Umanengel at Matapel, I got a job opportunity at Rush. Oh, you got a job opportunity at Rush. Okay. Since you move out, la baby Slalakon. Since you move out, 2023,
okay.
Yeah, that year before even my mama shone, they saying move out,
Okay.
Fine. Last year, what he give me, also a rush, also a job opportunity, a rush. I'm like, oh really? Yeah, okay, fine. So, what's going to happen? About uthi kimi ukuthi wenze plan yokuthi abantwana bathole i-transport because bekathatha abantwana bethu bekabathatha bayise esikolweni laba abanye bayise crash yabo. Fine. Ngathi mina okay, as long as ngifethu uzobhadala i-transport because mina angazi ngabhadala i-transport yomntwana ngoba ngazi ukuthi sinemoto.
Yeah.
Angithi imoto ihambisa abantwana esikolweni. So angeke ngibhadala ama-transport mina. And then he was like, oh okay, but yenza plan and then imali izoba khona. Ngithi imali ebuyaphi? Athi ngerush. Ngithi mina okay, wenzani erush? Ngithole i-job opportunity. I'll be driving. Ngizobe ngidriver ama goods izinto ezisebenziswayo kwi-war.
Okay.
Yabo. So ngithi uzobe ukwi-war. Athi no. Angeke ngena like deep into the war, just njengoba ngithatha ama resources la abazowasebenzisa lapho to the war. Into yami nje umsebenzi wami ukudrive.
Okay.
Yabo. Okay, fine, no problem. Nge-20 zika November vele kube njalo. Ahambe makahamba fine, along the way siyakhuluma efonini. Uyafona thatha abantwana oba keep ama outs yabo bayise somewhere swimmer yabo bayise parking and all that. Ngabe nenkinga yabo ayithumele imali ngithatha abantwana senze whatever siyenzayo. Okay, come December, the whole of December we were communicating, besikhuluma all along. Beyakhuluma no mama yakhe ne family yakhe yonke besikhuluma all along bongena nkinga. Fine. Time goes on. December, New Year, Christmas, Merry Christmas, New Year, Happy New Year. Phone labantwana by video call and all that. Nabbing phone check and January, fine. Athi give keep a law. Umdala la funda khona umise esilungwini. Yabo. Kungabi ne schooling isitholayo vele and then likely ngamtholela isikole shop amisa lapho wafunda mntana fine wamthengela uniform wabhadala school fees wabhadala ama registration fee yonke into wayenza kahle wabhadala ama transport everything fine. The last time I spoke to him it was January year 19. That was the last time wonke umuntu akhulume naye. After that day akekho umuntu oyewakhuluma naye something ngalelo langa 19 January.
Sure.
Okay, fine. Ngihlele endlini ngithola i-call from i-girlfriend yakhe.
Okay.
So we were no longer together.
Oh, okay.
Basically, girlfriend.
Okay.
Fine. From 2023, since we moved out. So yeah, move on. But we were still in contact. He was like, omunye umuntu nje I'm understanding because he'll be like he's dating you but he's not.
Okay.
Yabo ngathi usathandana nawe but akathanda nawe. We like being understand ukuthi relationship yethu injani but he was there. Like he was there for me. He was there for abantwana bakhe like all the way. Noma ngamfonela ngihamba nomngani wami ngemoto sikuphi sistakile. Ngathi mfethu sistakile kuphi he will leave whatever he's doing. If une girlfriend yakhe angamana zena leyo girlfriend lapho azongistakulula la ngistake khona. Yebo. So he was that kind of a person like he was very supportive. He was very bega right. Yebo. Fine. Waye sayenza vele ngathola i-call from the girlfriend. Hey Thabi unjani ngiyaphila. Girl ish uzulu ukuthi umvuyisi ulimele. Should I say his name?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Uzulu ukuthi umvuyisi ulimele. Umvuyisi ulimele. Yeah, umvuyisi ulimele eRussia. We were. So apparently ushawe drone and then he went into coma. Sesibhedlela eRussia. Become. Okay, drone imshaya kanjani umvisi because umvisi was there to transport ama goods or izinto ezisebenziswayo kuwo. So I didn't understand and then I didn't even take it about mina engqondweni nami ngisho ukuthi lo muntu lo maybe ushilo wathi uzoya ku training and then uzobuya kimi. Ushilo wathi there will be a time la ngeke satholakala khona because he'll be busy ngama training and stuff.
Okay.
Yabo. Athi kimi girl yeah, apparently vele that's what I heard but asikatshela uMamake sabe kumtshela because asazi ukuthi uyithatha kanjani lento le yabo. Okay fine yithi mina okay ayinama ngeze ngisho next vele yabo. We hardly speak uMamake. Okay fine isikhathi siyahamba go quiet. Isikhathi siyahamba it's very quiet asitholi next. Okay, along the way mama yangifonela manje sengifonela uMamake. Hi Mathaphela unjani? Ngiyaphila ma unjani ngiyaphila. Hayi mntanami umvisi akatholakali. Akatholakali. Kanjani ma? Umvisi akatholakali mntanami since sizwe ukuthi I mean baceda ukumtshela I think. Bangitshelile ukuthi ulimele. And then he's hospitalized. Yabo. Ngithi mina utshela ubani? Ubani untshelile ukuthi ulimele and then he's hospitalized. But no, there's this guy ofi lo bega mbizile ngale Russia.
Okay.
This guy apparently umbizile ukuthi woza phela ngapha there's job.
Ubani that guy?
Umngani wakhe.
Wala.
He's not from here, he's from Zimbabwe.
Okay.
So umngani wakhe umuzi igama lakhe. So umuzi uyombizile ukuthi akeze eRussia. Yabo because there's a job opportunity and there's money and stuff. Yabo. So uthi uMamake uzwe ngumuzi ukuthi umvuyisi ulimele. Yabo and he's in coma. Okay ma angazi athi kimi vele okay manje senza njani indaba yabantwana yabo ngithi mina kuye no it's fine monganceda nje kuphela ngendaba ye transport yabo monganceda nje ukuthi transport ifike la abantwana baye esikolweni and then the rest I'll cover anginankinga yabo mama khathi no I'll see sizozama so ithu ukuthi siphilisana sibone kusenza njani until umuntu aba right alulama hayi okay and then itlike kuye futhi umama ukuthi no man if umuntu asemsebenzini alimala then there must be something that is he's getting so he's not sending any money, no one is sending money, nothing is happening, no one has called us. Akekho umuntu osifonelayo asitshele ngeprogress yakhe ukuthi uhamba kanjani, asitshele ngokuthi futhi njengoba elimele kanje kwenzakalani,
okay,
what is happening yabo ngaye or what is happening at nothing, asitholi any call. Hayi sihlale fine ngoMarch umama wakhe athi kimi amathapelo asisukume kela sithola ukuthi kwenzakalani because it's been too long manje yabo ngithi mina kuye okay ma so singayenzani, what can we do? Athi kimi no ngizoza and then sizohamba siye embassy siyothola ukuthi kwenzakalani.
Okay
yabo okay fine and then kuze futhi before sizohamba athi kimi yazi bengakutsheli ne there's this girl usisika lo mfana usisika Muzi kunale ntombazana usisika Muzi so usisika Muzi uyo manesitshela ukuthi kwenzakalani umvuyisi uyalulama noma kwenzakalani. Ngithi mina manje uthini uthi kwenzakalani uthi hayi bathi akakabi right akakavuke kukhoma. Ngithi mina wayengasinikeza ama details waleso sibhedlela aka admitwe kuso sikwazi ukufona sizwe from the doctors ukuthi lo muntu lo uzophila uzoba right kwenzakalani kahle ngaye yabo ulimele kangakanani yabo athi kimi ay mina ngazi ukuthi kwenzakalani ngale ntombazana mathapelo ukukhuluma naye ngithi okay fine nginikeze nama number wakhe ngimbuze because ngumama abantwana ngihleli nabantwana la endlini yabo abantwana bakamvuyisi so we need answers sifuna ukwazi ukuthi kwenzakalani labantwana bakhe they asking ukuthi kanti ukuphi daddy yabo fine anginika ama number wakhe ngimfonele asikhulume vele WhatsApp kahle futhi hi izinto njani ngiyaphila njani sesiyaphila okay ngizobathi kuso umvuyisi ulimele and then you're the only one owazi ukuthi kwenzakalani so sicacisele girl what's happening yabo athi kimi no mathapelo all we have to do is to just pray
yabo
ukuthi umvuyisi abe right yabo okay asho vele ayibuzani vele ithunywa zakini nani nithandazeleni umvuyisi ayenze alulame abe right azasho athi nomuzi ubhutami bekayile Russia yabo obuyile because bengimthandazela ngesontweni ngimthandazela
so bamshiyile le
umshiyile
so meke buya kasalethi I feedback kini
nix we don't even know the agent engothi I recruit umvuyisi into this
so okay kubeka ngingakangeneleli kakhulu ngifuna ukuthi ngidisturb storyline yeah
so athi kithi no like do something thandazani and then ngibona ukuthi nami ngithandazile ubhuti wami ubuyile u right to safe yabo baze basho vele bathi hayi uthenge nemoto yabo sika right life imhambela kahle hayi okay ngimiyeke yabo ngiphume kuye ngithi umama mvisa athi asahambe mangifika lapho because ikolo ziyavala usebenza esikolweni athi ikolo ziyavala so asahambe ke siye embassy Russian embassy la ePitori siyoza ukuthi like bangamthola na yabo fine afike vele ngempela umama sihambe siye embassy masifike embassy sibuze labantu base Russia ukuthi lapha yakusenza vele the Russian people angithi sibuze ukuthi can they help us ukuthi sithole ukuthi lo muntu basibuza ukuthi ivisa uyenzelana na umama yakhe athi yena mina ngazi ukuthi unayo kwaleyo visa ngizazi indaba zevisa ngathi mina angeke umuntu asuke la eSouth Africa eRussia ngena visa. So uyenzile i-visa and then basibuza ukuthi makafika lapha eRussia ubani acceptile because moyenza i-visa uyenza mele wazi ukuthi uyapi uyoyenza ini and then who's going to
receive you.
Yeah, to receive you ubani uzoba responsible for wena yabo sithina says next like we have no clue, we don't know asaz at all. And then but yeah, that's the problem. Kuna this thing ekhona manje yokuthi there are agents aba recruit abantu babathathe babayise eRussia and then babafika eRussia baba sebenzisa babafake kwi-war into the front line ye-war. Asimina okay, then it was an eye opener again. Mangifika endlini social media check this thing it's real. People are being recruited to Russia like ngendlela zokuthi they got job opportunities and then the next thing bayabathatha bababeka kwi front line war. So mangithi yabe many people died kulawo ma war. I'm like like umvuyiso usifaya kuyo yonke lento le usifaya kuyo yonke like bese ngasa understand manje ukuthi kwenzakalani. Mina I thought ukuthi umuntu ohambile lapha uthole a nice job opportunity and then impilo zethu maybe zizoba ngcono because I was the one usebenzayo and then maybe manje sengibonile ukuthi at least ngizothola i-helper uzongisiza even though bekanceda yena bekasiza kakhulu like bongaboni ukuthi akasebenza umvuyisi bongaboni he was doing like the most bekayenzela abantwana bakhe like yabo bengena stress or anything. So iyafika lento lokuthi no, there are people who are aba recruitayo yebo fine ngiye ku social media and then ngithole futhi nale leya ka Duduzile.
Okay,
Duduzile Zuma ngithole nayo ukuthi he has something like there was something to do with that. Nas some MK like you know how social media can be, so they say versus into eziningi yabo ezokuthi khona vele abantu abayile vele eRussia and then they were promised umsebenzi then mabafika lapha babafaka front line war. Fine, ngi follow up leyo nto leyo ngithola ukuthi no khona babuyisiwe I don't know ukuthi ANC or government or whoever yabo babuyisiwe mababuyiswa fine asazi nokuthi bakuphi we don't know but ama families wabo babatholile labo bantu labo. So kulabo bantu labo I think it was 17 of them abantu babathola lapha abahambe under ilona ka Duduzile. I think it was 17 or 11, I don't know, but kubuye 11 and then omunye usele he's injured. I thought it was umvuyisi and then but omunye usese busy ngepaperwork lento le it's still there we social media kuma social media check khona uyiwani olimele and then khona omunye usese busy nokulungisa amaphepha ukuthi akwazi ukuthi abuye and then laba abanye ke babuyile bakwazile ukubuyiswa and then uyibonile mama kaMvuyisi naye and then ngizibuza ukuthi okay how can we find out ukuthi one of the people kulaba basele lapha eRussia uMvuyisi maybe is the one lo onguthi use sibedlela. Ngifonile le ntombazana futhi girl uzwile ukuthi kuso khona uyiwani osele kulento le yaseRussia and everything. Wathi kimi yeke di social media athi yeke di social media izo confuse. Social media is confuse kanjani because this thing is indabeni like SABC eshuthe lento le so mawuthi is on confuse ukuthini athi wena mamela mina umvisi ulimele and then ngizo labantu abalapho bazongitholela information ukuthi unjani uya kanjani. Ngithi mina okay sipheke ama details wesibedlela give us something ebambekayo because now usitshela ngabantu abakutshelayo and then thina mele sizwe kuwe so that sizokwazi ukuthi kwenzakalani ngomvuyisi. No, it doesn't work like that. Yabo? Athi yeah, if anifuna ukuzwa ngami angazi nizozwa ngobani. Ngimbuze ngithi are you one of the recruiters na? Who recruits abantu ukuthi baye rush or ubhuti wakho recruit abantu na ukuthi baye rush? But no, akusiyithi abantu mabaye rush bayaziyela bona ngokuthanda kwabo. Ngithi mina kuye okay, but then sisize ke give us something enguthi yabambeka because whatever that you're telling us it's not working for us. So sicela ukuthi usincede nje lapho.
Sure.
Intombazana okay fine siyeke le nto le aphume nje kithi and then now singasazi ukuthi way forward
yini manje.
What are we going to do? Even not today, we're quiet. We don't know what happened or what's happening.
Have you tried to get in touch with that organization that has...
Okay, later on, we find out ukuthi okay, we already knew ukuthi umvisi makahamba. Labantu akahambe nabo, akahambanga nabantu bala eSouth Africa. So leya kaduduzile or leya lababa buyisiwe biyangekho kuleyo group leyo because yena akahambanga nabo. Yena uhambe ngeagent under abangani bakhe base Zimbabwe because wherever nithombe zakhe la vela khona uvela anabangani bakhe base Zimbabwe. And other people abase
ithombe nizithola kuphi online?
Bekasithumela yini ithombe lenkathi asatholakala bekasithumela bonke kuwonye lana yabo nama video chats nabantwana bakhe maka video call abantwana bakhe nini bekabathumela ithombe nabona udaddy manje sekayisosha and ugqoke uniform yamasosha yabo and training yakhona it didn't even take long. It didn't take long for ukuthi umuntu angaze ahamba ayola kwi front line. Yebo.
Front line, yeah. What avenues did you explore beyond social media and the contact that you had?
Sorry?
What avenues? So ni umzamo nuwenzile ukuthi mhlambe nithole information.
Okay, there was a guy kwi journalist. Ezra from Zimbabwe.
Okay.
So Ezra posted something on Facebook regarding abantu abase-Russia. Mane poster ethi our brothers Russia they are dying. Bese abeki ithombe. So one day uthe maka postile abeke lezo ithombe lezo ngabona umvuyisa khona kuleso sithombe. And kwiphezulu lapha abhale ukuthi these guys you are seeing on this photo, they are all dead.
Sure.
In Russia.
Sure.
Bashawe amadrone.
Ish.
So, yatlika gim nga text this guy ngathi one of these people ubaba bantwana bam. Nanya lapha emuva. Like ngize ngisho like in detail ukuthi ulo osemuva ufaka isigqoko esimnyama ubaba abantwana bam. So we had ukuthi ku ICU. Do you have any more information about him? From there, what did he post? The whole post by social media. Fine. Sifuna anale post there ayikho likely ngisi screenshot ile si save icon yabo. Okay, fine. Nini uposta a video. Kule video le it's like ukhuluma no like ngathi voice note but ubeka isithembe somfana somunye guy. So lo guy uthi kuye bheka mfethu abantu la bayafa. Like bayafa abantu la. And then into eya click again, it's what he said egcineni. Wathi khona omunye umfana womXhosa ebesinaye la naye ulimele ushayeka abhlungu ngabe ushawe yini i-drone. Fine. Ya click kimi lento leyo futhi nga WhatsApp lo nga texta lo guy ngathi nga-commenta to that post ngathi kuye ugaya abakhuluma ngaye womXhosa it might be ubaba abantwana bami ngicela ungisize find out more information about him because we heard ukuthi vele he is in coma so ngicela ukuthi usize sazi ukuthi vele ukhona ku-coma and then he is in which hospital yabo ngikhulume nalo Ezra guy Ezra delete post
sure
I did it immediately like manga posta something yase rush akhulume in any way azokhuluma naye ngakhona I would ngizothini ngizothola ukuthi somehow umvuyisi ukhona kuleyo ma post yabo after some time I poste umngani kamvuyisi obenyemazi bambiza ngonqo but he's one of the recruiters ngathi ku Ezra I know this guy he was a friend to ubaba abantwana bami
so lo
as to say futhi post
that ngo guy is he local
he's local mara angekwazi ukuthi kuphi angekwazi ukuthi uhlala kuphi we won't know ukuthi usifihle kuphi but he's there on the social media abantu bayazi ukuthi he is one of the recruiters or recruiter abantu ukuthi baye rush
so when uke wambona live wambona
yes,
ngamehlo
I know him
umuntu ojwayelekile
yes umngani kamvuyisi
for how long
for a very long time ngisahlala naye umvuyisi yeah for a long time naye nomuzi
manje they've become mysterious people now
asabazi
sure
asabazi the only place that bengibabona khona it was when this Ezra guy makaba posted and immediately manga comment kulo post because he's acting dodgy manga comment masina umama kamvisi manga comment onga commenta kulo post and asithukana simthuki like ama post akhona sisekhona lapha everything esikhuluma say screenshots say save
yeah have you tried
siyambuza kahle ukuthi what happened sicela ukuthi usitholele umuntu oso kulabo bantu labo
have you tried to look up hospitals in Russia and try to sort of reach out and
we did
trace them
sifonile South African bathini embassy yase Russia sifonile
okay
yeah sitholile amabasi lapha la ePretoria basinikeza ama number wakhona sifonile they're not giving us any information the only thing abathe bazoyenza bathe bazosifonela back
okay but online you can literally go and look up these hospitals that are
ziningi
there's a lot ne?
there's a lot in Russia like it's huge
from the pictures that you were seeing could you not maybe identify some recognizable locations to sort of determine ukuthi maybe where can we because I guess ukuthi the war is not happening all over Russia. There's certain parts of Russia that are affected and obviously people will be rushed to closer hospitals. So already from the thousands that are there, you can check off a number and sort of cut down and sort of try to see ukuthi these are the ones maybe singaqala sibhekela before we spread our search. That's the idea that I'm having. Obviously, if there's hospitals, if there's a war, it's more advisable for us to use the closest medical facilities.
Yes.
Then instead of going through the embassy, we go directly to those hospitals and try our luck there to see what information can we get.
No, I get the idea. We never thought of it like even nama pictures like nama photos like la afake khona uniform yakwi war it's ihlathi because usihlathini angekuzubona mara lenkathi se Moscow angakayi kwi war kuyabonakala ngemuva ama buildings and but it was that time it was Christmas so there's those Christmas trees and everything and then lawa manye is snow kumhlophe nje ngaphandle emuva ubona next ihlahla and then kumhlophe yabo when it comes to ithombe and then kuma hospitals we haven't searched asikatholi ukuthi actually ithi ngithi asikasearch ukuthi
which one,
which hospital was like he was close to.
okay.
Yeah.
I think that would be sort of an available avenue to try and sort of explore and figure out ukuthi kwenzakaleni. You know, sometimes I'm sorry to say this, but sometimes our public entities like your armies and whatever, the moment you get injured, you're useless to them. Even when you've recovered, they discard you. You're back in society. And in most times, people that have gone to war and have suffered horrible experiences are suffering psychologically. And there's no integration back to society. There's no counseling for them. They struggle. In most cases, even ilento le itumeka kule US, where you'll see them committing suicide and stuff like that. So I'm still hopeful ukuthi mhlambe alright. It's just that he's now maybe discarded by the system, or maybe where he is still in the coma, and you guys just need to locate his whereabouts. I'm just crossing my fingers, because out of all the information we share, it seems like asgaga fiki ku the west of the west. So maybe if we can do that sort of search and cut down and sort of look at, you know, the most probable hospitals where they can be, maybe
Where
even use ChatGPT and AI to sort of determine which are the most common hospitals that work with the armies and stuff like that. So okwamanje nikuphi? Maybe to just get back to your time and storyline, ukuthi okwamanje nikuphi? Do you have a lead? What's happening where you guys are?
For now, there's no lead. Mama Kamvuyisi bekathole abantu, I don't know, from SABC that were promising to help ukuthi bamthole, because they said the list is long. Kune list yabantu bala South Africa that are there.
Sure. Popular,
the
these things.
Very, 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 very popular.
Sure.
So, but say there's a list that they have, and then bazumfaka na kuleyo list to try and locate him. But now they said they will come bazoya Eastern Cape by interview umama and then find their story. Ukuthi kahle kahle umfana ufike kanjani ukuthi azazithole alapho kuleyo situation leyo. So since umama alindile, they haven't called her abakabuyi kuye. But labo bantu abantu ukuthi they are working, ngizothini basebenza ngaleyo nto leyo yokuthi ngizothini ba search, dig into it ukuthi kahle kahle what is happening ngalento le yase Russia. Yona is very popular.
Sure.
Yona is very popular, and iyathusa, if I can tell you, like mangena ku social media we born this thing, it's like ngiyahlala almost a week, iviki lonke ngaye emsebenzini, not knowing ukuthi ngiyenzeni.
Sure.
Ngikhale or ngingakhali, like mangicala ngithi ngiyasearcha ngizoya kuphi, ngizoyenza njani, ngizoyenzani. And the worst part of it ukuthi we don't know ukuthi he's still alive or akasaphili na. Yebo. And the people who are sitting with the whole information abafuna ukuvela. It's not like umuzi no siswakhe, they don't know ukuthi ukuphi, they know. They know, but abafuna ukusitshela in a way.
Do you know their whereabouts?
Yes.
Ukuthi batholakala kuphi mangabe umuntu afuna ukubabona, ubathola kuphi mangabe bafuna?
Yeah, I know where they are.
You know ukuthi ungaya namhlanje uzobathola lapho.
No.
Where they stay?
No.
Okay, you know the location.
I know the location ukuthi bahlala kuphi.
Okay.
But usually when masimfuna ugel tholakala esontweni.
Okay.
Yeah, bamthola vele esontweni, because na last time amaphoyisa saye police station to open a missing person case. And then bathi mele eze ugel azophana nge-statement. And then she refused, but she doesn't want to talk. to the police.
I'm thinking now that the other avenue, since you guys have got a case, would be to go to the, I don't know if it's an immigration office or the airport, because now those visa details would really point you in the right direction. You need to get access to the details of his visa information. I might be mistaken by saying airport, but I'm guessing that that's really where the information is required. He definitely took a flight. He definitely left the country through the airport. If you can go there with the police, try and track down Nguti, what were the details in his visa? Where was he going? Who was he going to? Who is this person? Now, because you've got a case, I'm assuming that they will give you that information in some one way or the other, because we're trying to sort of track down and clamp down on the radius of the location. Nguti, where could this person be, and who should we talk to on the other side?
On the other side, yes.
So if I think that would be another avenue for you guys to explore. Because obviously these people are not going to be publicly advertising themselves to the public. But obviously if he left the country legally through the airport, someone there should have some sort of information saved on a computer somewhere.
Yeah, now we do have receipts.
Okay.
Like,
all right.
As a flight ticket, and then we do have a visa. Yeah, we have a passport la stamp con.
Okay.
To show Gucci he has crossed over, and then we have photos like as a kozufigele Dubai.
Okay.
We have his photos as a Dubai, and then we have like zining isn't
Yeah. So if you go there and you pull the details of the visa, then you would have that information on the other side.
On the other side,
yes.
Yeah, that's what they that's what they advised as a embassy.
Okay.
A Pretoria. We Russian embassy.
Okay.
But shilo vele bathi tholani nokuthi umuntu lo makafika lapha ya ufike waamkelwa ubani who received him, because umuntu makasuka la eRussia there must be someone waiting for him.
Yeah.
So ufike lapha ya wathola abani.
Yeah.
Inkinga ke ilapha singazi, and then we don't even know nalama agent, but lapha ya they cannot help us because it's not part of a government thing. Bona basebenza ngezinto zakhe. If umuntu usuke la ngokomthetho ayaku kuyosebenza eRussia, like, and then the government knows about it. So law usuke lana, and then uhambe nge-agent, a certain agent ukuthi we don't know, or they don't know nothing about.
But I still say the fact that he left the country legally and he was able to connect in between airports means that there was some sort of information that is factual about the details that he put down of his travel information. You understand? To the extent that once you've got that information, you can now commission a private investigator in that other country. Now it's just a matter of raising funds. You give him all that information and say, umuntu esimfunayo now, ama details of his travel now. Iy'thombe zakhe nazi. Can you try and find out what's happening that side? You're born.
Yes.
Because through formal means, you're not gonna win vele. If it is illegal, also it impacts the reputation of the country and its relations with our country.
Yes.
So at a certain point, going the normal formal way will not give you the information you need. You basically need to seek the help of a private investigator in Russia, who will then be able to dig and follow. You understand? Then he'll send information to you guys, then you'll sort of have an idea. That's my perspective, because most of the information that you have will point that person to a certain direction. So maybe when we go back to our internet and stuff, we are now searching for private investigation firms, private investigators in those countries who can then try to assist us.
Okay.
And it shouldn't be specifically private investigators per se. It can just be a person who is in that country who's able to speak to us in terms of saying, Guti, can you help us? We've got this information. How can you assist? So I think ile isifuna nina manje to say we'll come back to the formal channels when we have information ephelele. You understand? Because okwamanje so we're doing finder and these people don't have time to sort of help us get to the bottom of this. So manje we need to apply our minds and try and get to the information, because information ikhona sikhuluma ngomuntu ophilayo thola ukuthi the hospital also wants to get in touch with you guys. But because of this thing is really just packaged in a certain way, abakoni, because they don't have the information. So if someone could just call them and say, I'm looking for a person like this, could you guys help us? We assume that he might be one of your patients. That's my feeling, which is sometimes we are depending on these formal entities and they don't have us in mind.
That's true. That's true.
I think I've jumped into a commentary session now before we even reach the conclusion of the episode, because usually I would ask you, Guti, what sort of help do you need?
The help that I need right now, ukuthi sithole ukuthi umvoyisi okuphi, as alive, are we able ukuthi singambuyisa if he is alive, or even if it's the worst part of it, masingathola a way yokuthi noma abuye so that we can get a closure on this, because you can't be sleeping at night not knowing ukuthi umuntu kuphi, kwenzakalani ngaye. And the worst part of it, abantwana bakhe they asking bayamfuna, like efonini kune tablet lapha endlini, itablet igcwele ngama voice note. They're sending their father voice notes, sending voice notes every day. Daddy, how are you? Why are you not talking to us? Kanti wangasiphenduli WhatsApp, yabo, all those things. And bakhuluma nento esizenzayo. Daddy, umama upheke this. Daddy, siyahamba sesikolweni. Daddy this, daddy that, yabo. So like I don't even know ukuthi ngibachele ini. I don't know ukuthi ngithini kubo regarding this thing.
Have you looked into people that have sort of, because obviously the fact that we've got a lot of families that are looking for their loved ones means that there are people out there who are digging for information. It would be so nice to collect those people, get together and try to work together to sort of find out, maybe bona they've made progress somewhere.
Yes.
Let's come together, sihlangane sizamukusizana, because into esikhala ngayo into eyi-one. Uyabona, ukusizakala kumuntu eyi-one ukusizakala komunye, so asisizane sihlangane sonke. Uyabona, so for me, on your behalf, I'd really like to approach anyone who's watching this who feels ukuthi they also are looking for their loved ones that are in Russia. You have been digging, you have been trying your utmost best to sort of get to the bottom of this issue. Come together, let's form a herd mentality. Let's use the resources that we have to dig into one place and break the barrier. I mean, look, this can be a movement. This is a movement, an official movement that requires awareness.
Yes.
Our brothers and sisters are at risk. Those that are, contemplating going there, they don't know ukuthi bayohlangana nani lapha. They are being sold heaven. Ukuthi mufika lapha you'll be the richest person. Kanti uyofa le. So let's come together. Let's try and do a herd mentality. Let's unite and dig deeper into this issue, because there is something off here, and our country is a target. by people that are dark agents from Russia who are recruiting. And if someone had come to me before and said, Mraro, how much are you making there? I'm like, hey, I'm making, no man, come here, Lazia keeper. I would contemplate it. You get me? So drop us a DM, text us on our number, guys. Let's get together. Let's try and see what we can do concerning this. And if you know other people who might be impacted by this issue, please refer them to us. Let's come together. Silungise lento. Sazisa abantu ukuthi kunezinto eziso ezenzakalayo. Abo mama bayalahlekelwa, abantwana bayalahlekelwa, imindeni iyalahlekelwa nayo. So in that regard, guys, this is like a massive call to action to everyone who is watching, who's got a loved one that is probably a target to these agents that are recruiting people and basically selling them. You are selling because what's in it for you if you are recruiting and sending people off. If that person was going to get a good job, it's not a problem because but if you know that person might not pay it back and you send them there, you are sending them to death.
To death, exactly.
So please share your number, my sister, so that bazokhona ukukuthinta abakhona ukukuthinta nizokhona ukuthi nihlangane sibone ukuthi lento le singayistela kanjani.
Yeah, and then enye into futhi ebengifuna ukuyisho ukuthi as ngize futhi on a public platform, it's also because of the awareness. People don't know about this. And then another thing, I might not be safe because maybe abantu bebangazi ukuthi khona into eso enzakala, people are getting recruited and stuff. So somehow like ngifila ngathi I'm exposing some of the things that people are doing out there and as ukuthi is illegal. Yebo, like recruit umuntu uthatha umuntu la umisele eRussia, like that's so illegal. So and nakhona futhi our brothers like bayabona vele njengoba usho ukuthi like the standard of living like is too high, like abantu aba afford izinto, so they want to get money, they want to take it an easy way. Yabo, even though umuntu athathe an easy way, but then the only thing esicelayo as a family kamvuyisi, as a companion kamvuyisi, into besifuna nje kuphela is to know ukuthi where is he. Siyazi ukuthi makahamba lapha makasuka la South Africa ayale uhambe willingly. Nobody forced him.
Yeah.
Bekazi yena ukuthi even though beyangazi ukuthi uzifaka phakathi kwenkinga engakanani, but akekho umuntu traffickile. Uvumile yena self wazambela. But now to those agents, to those people, stella nje kuphela information ukuthi how can we get him?
Yeah.
How can we get hold of him? If ever uyagula or whatever enzakele kuye, singambuyisa kanjani ekhaya?
Siyabonga. I think angibona ukuthi you'd be a target, mina, from my perspective, because this thing, as you're saying, it's widely known on social media. And people are posting about it every day. ANC is involved as well in the recovery of these people. Social media is a viral as well. SABC knows about it.
Yes.
I don't think that it would put you in that sensitive situation unless if you received threatening messages and something like that. So I think leyo for me ngisayibeke emuva kancane into enkulu engiyibeke phambili ukuthi let's get to Russia, let's develop contacts and communities in Russia that can assist us. Social media ikhona namhlanje, internet ikhona namhlanje, singayisebenzisa siyenze traction, sizwe sikhona ukufika la sifuna ukufika khona. And I think if we do things right, it may be a very quick process to get to the information. Maybe not to get to him, but to get to the information. It might not be as difficult as we think because you've got a lot of information where you're sitting. So we can start to draw a dotted line. Says ukuthi sifunela le nina yini engasitshela yona mase besitshelile sithatha lokho siya to the next until sizawube sifika last point. Yeah, because into yomuntu sometimes umuntu unokufeel ukuthi une leverage. Because une information at the same time maybe bakhona abane leverage kuye ngale information afilana naye ukuthi bamtshelile ukuthi once you release this information sulwa nathi manje uyabona so maybe abosisi nabobhuti asibayeke kancane because asazi ukuthi badilanani lengasemuva and manje mhlawumbe singababeka engcupheni nanokuthi mesingaba foster sibangenisa amakhoneni it's fine asisigubhele thina because share information necessary. If visa information is there, we know the country, we know what's happening there. Can we triangulate? We are born and get closer. But angazi ngingakakuvimbi mhlawumbe kule nto bofuna ukuyisho. Is there something else that you would like to share maybe before we close?
Okay. Into bengifuna ukuyisho ukuthi besicela bandla bengicela kumuzi bengicela nakusisi kamuzi uzinhle ukuthi like sicela ukuthi bangazifihli kakhulu because like we are worried siyafuna ukwazi ukuthi what happened to Mvuyisi. If they have more information abeze, and then as you said now ukuthi from one point to the last point, so they have at least we know yiba basitshela yangethi ukuthi he was hospitalized, he is this way, ushawe drone thina we didn't know all that. Wena manje sisahlele singazi ukuthi what's happening ngomvuyisi yabo kube sihleli nje sihleli asazi next, but because of bona and then they came to us. So since beze githi basitshela ukuthi no lo muntu is hospitalized we ICU, then let them continue basize ukuthi sithole more information and on how ukuthi singamthola kanjani umvuyisi. Yeah, and then ilokho. And then another thing, if there's any help, anyone who can help, like siyacela bandla, anyone, any help, like isicela basize. Mama kaMvuyisi has been like in and out kuma doctor, kuma hospital because of this thing, like she was stressing out kakhulu. And manje uzwa nangapha abanye bamtshela ya ma consult abathamba yo consult, abanye bathi ngimphuphe ayenza so, abanye bathi ngimphuphe yabo, abanye bathi bamdubulile uthi umphuphe ambonile bamdubula, omunye uthi ushonile yabo. So she's hearing too many things. Akasazi manje ukuthi kahle kahle focus yakhe ukuphi, focus yakhe ukuthi accept ukuthi umntana wakhe ushonile or achubeke afune or ayenze njani lento like iyamgulisa for really, like it's stressing her out and it's also stressing me out.
I understand.
Yeah. And then anyone ofunu like ongakwazi ukuthi angisize, and then I will share my numbers. Ngabashara manje. Okay, my number wami it's 076 3606 724. It's a call number. And then it's a WhatsApp number.
Okay.
Yes.
Just tell them again which bazothola bani when they reach on the number. I know you'd already said your name, but just
okay. Igama lami Mathapelo Matemane. Whenever you call the number, Mathapelo Matemane. Yeah, is the mother wabantwana bakaMvuyisi.
Siyabonga. Guys, I think I speak for all the moms, I speak for all the dads, I speak for all the children whose fathers are going to be subject to this, I don't know what to call it, this scam that's happening, where young men are recruited and sent to this war-stricken country. Yes, impilo inzima bafethu, yes asinamali, yes kunzima ukuhlanganisa, sibhekane nezimo ezibhlungu, but there's a very high possibility ukuthi ukugibela kwakho that plane could be the last time your family see you, and I'd rather have you here as a family member than lose you because uyofuna imali. Nanoma kuukuthi bazokunika malini, that money will not replace the wound that will be left in your mother's chest, knowing ukuthi wena usulumele, knowing ukuthi wena ususishiyile, knowing ukuthi asazi ukuthi kwenzakalani ngawe. So I'm just appealing to each and every young man out there, or any man who gets these offers, ukuthi ndoda, think twice, because yes, we are selling you heaven, but you'll only see the place and the environment when you get there. We'll try and share some of those pictures that you shared with us of him. Ukuthi nawo wonke umuntu asibonele ukuthi kwenzakalani lapha. In a war-stricken environment, izinto zishintsha fast. We could call you in for abo driver. Kube ne-agent need yama frontliners. Usuyashintsha kumele ungene lapha. We're at war. Sizonegotiate nawe sinike contract ngene emsebenzini mfethu sisebenza. And those are the situations that you could subject yourself to. Kodwa njengoba besisikhulumile nosisi, there's a little bit of information that we can sort of use as a trail. Sizama ukubona ukuthi mhlawumbe khona yini okuncane singakuthola concerning the whereabouts of ubrother. We're also going to cross our fingers and pray ukuthi labo bebesiza usisi nomndeni bangakhona ukuthi mhlawumbe balethe any additional information ezosiza ukuthi mhlawumbe kube nokubonakala ukuthi kwenzakalani. But bazali ngicela nisondeleni ebantaneni benu. Ngicela niphinde nizinike amandla wokuthi nisondele nizokhona ukubona ukuthi kwenzakalani engqondweni zabantwana benu. Kuba nice mangabe umuntu asahlala nawe endlini nikhona ukukhuluma nanoma ukuthi mhlawumbe seke kude. I feel ukuthi to tell me as a wife, to tell me as the mother of your children and the family members ukuthi I'm traveling to Russia, it's not enough. That same information that you are going to submit on your visa should be given to us. Ukuthi uyobona bani, usuka nini, ungabuya nini, mangabe uzobuya nini, ukubuya kwakho uhlala how long, abobana abangani bakho, abobana ama emergency contact esingawathinta when something happens. Izinto ezinjalo zibalulekile, especially when someone is traveling to a foreign country. Angithi hambani, ngithi zinakekeleni nikhona ukunakekela nabomndeni. We live in a painful, sad country, but I think considering other situations outside this country, we are still better off. Impilo inzima kodwa bukhona ubunzima obundlula lo bunzima esibhekene nabo okwamanje. So to all our brothers and sisters who get these offers, please don't be enticed, don't be fascinated. Loyo muntu oza nalokho kuwe mcwaninge kahle uzibuza ukuthi umngane onjani kimi. Siyabonga for being with us, siyabonga for supporting this channel. Kodwa siyacela futhi ukuthi please just click that subscribe button, because the majority of people ababukela lo hlelo, they are not subscribed, and we are on our way to 100,000. We want to celebrate with you when we get there. Siyabonga kakhulu ukuthi nibe nathi from the beginning. You've commented, you've done everything you could to spread this message, because here we're not doing entertainment, we're raising awareness. We're also using this platform to, uplift the people who want to share and refer them to the necessary platforms that could help them with better information. If you're an investigator sitting somewhere, please do know Guti, if you're going to reach out and try to help us, don't expect money. You are doing this out of the goodness of your heart. From the beginning of this conversation, Uguti, don't expect money. Just expect that you'll be contributing to save a life and improve the conditions of someone's life as well. Buloko singabanga mode ithi sinshiye from me, my beautiful guest, and the team in studio. Siyabonga kakhulu. We'll see you next time.